Scorpios, what's up, you sexy motherfuckers? Welcome to the Gypsy's Tower Tarot. We are doing your love and general reading. I hope I'm finding you well. We need to see what is going on with October. I can't believe it's already here. Like, I feel like the months are going so fast this year. It's insane. Remember, if this video resonates, so please hit like and subscribe, hype it up. And if not, you can book a reading with me at the Gypsy's Tower, links below in the description. Also, drop your Scorpio emojis so I know you're here. All right, my loves, what is going on for you coming up? Someone's on the wrong path and it looks like they're trying to come towards you. It says off path, detour ahead, lessons in disguise, divine reroute, self-sabotage, warning signs, burning bridges. Ooh, someone burnt a bridge with you. Fallout, irreplaceable, and hostile conflict terminate. Disconnect, irreversible. You don't want to do this with a Scorpio, I'm telling you right now. Because they envied you. Okay, they were jealous, resentful, and bitter. This could be a rivalry for some of you guys who spites you or competes with you. They could be with a karmic partner, or this is someone that was your karmic. Okay, it says destined lessons, painful awakening, toxic attachment, triggering growth, unfinished business, lessons in love. Yeah, this is someone you've released. Letting go, freedom, surrendering, breaking free, emotional detox, unchained, soul weight lifted, and energetic reset. So you're in this energetic reset while your little haters over here are going down the wrong path and burning bridges. They shouldn't have burned that bridge with you. I know that, because when you burn a bridge with Scorpio, you face some heavy ass karma. Discovery. Realization, insight, enlightenment, detection, exposure, investigation with children. Youth, growth, playfulness, innocence, newborn, infant care. What is the children? Money loss. Financial loss, bankruptcy, debt, unemployment, foreclosure, budgeting. Someone that you used to know. This could have been someone you grew up with. Okay, this could be someone who has kids with a karmic. It's kind of going left, right? But whoever this is has got a lot of money loss. They shouldn't have played with you. So that was part of their karma, Scorpio. You may find out about this. Someone is pissed that you're staying in your own lane and you're having achievements. Look at this. We got in your own lane, focus, self-awareness, concentration, mindfulness, personal growth, disciplined, independence. I don't know if YouTube's going to get me for this, so I'm going to cover it. But it says pissed off, frustration, resentment, emotional eruption, fuming, triggered, explosive energy. Mad as hell. Because you're in this. Success, goal, victory, milestone, fulfillment, completion, triumph. So get ready for your success, Scorpio. Okay? You're going to be unfazed by these people who are trying to mirror you. They're just a fucking circus. That's what their life is. They like to live in drama. Let's see. What is this for Scorpio this week? Well, October. September, October-ish. What's coming in for Scorpio? What's this person, or who's this person on the wrong path that was burning bridges with Scorpio? I do feel it's because they were jealous of you or envied you. Your soul's journey, it says you're on a journey upward, gaining wisdom and getting closer to the universe's secrets. It's a path to discovering your true self and how you connect to the bigger picture of life. Keep climbing, great insights await. So a lot of these people that were around you, or persons, they might have kept you on the wrong path. So you may have had to terminate some of these relationships, but you're on the right journey, okay? And there's some people hating on that. Yeah, we got download. Your dreams are doorways to higher wisdom whispered by guides from realms beyond. Treasure these insights. The light, or they light your path to greatness. More about your path, Scorpio. So they weren't supposed to be there. This is justice for you. You're the high priestess, and you were supposed to leave them out in the cold. These people were stealing from you. They were literally walking red flags, whoever they were. And you could see right through them. They were energetic thieves, or some bitches. Okay? So I'm not going to read all this, but it's saying that you are this high priestess. Yes, you were supposed to leave these people out in the cold, Scorpio. Absolutely. Okay? If you were doubting that, do not doubt yourself at all. But it says to stay vigilant for those who are walking red flags, exhibiting behaviors that signal potential harm or deceit, to avoid falling into their traps. Maintain your boundaries, listen to your intuition, and prioritize transparent communication. Remember, it's often safer to distance yourself from those who consistently cause doubt and unease. Yeah. It says, watch out for those who manipulate and steal to get ahead. It says, what good is it for someone to gain the whole world yet forfeit their soul? Matthew 16:26. True success comes from being honest and fair, not from deceit and greed. They were never supposed to be there, these envious karmic people. All right, so good job getting away from these people. They're a little crazy. What's envy with karmic partner? Someone's karmic partner could envy you. A karmic reader. So you got a jealous reader out here. If you're another reader, there's somebody who's watching you or wishes they were a reader, but they don't know how to do the shit. It says the spiritual advisor who seeks insight from dark entities operates under a veil of enlightenment, but is driven by manipulation and deceit, engaging in the shadows. They offer guidance that blurs truth, illusion, leading others down the path of veiled in false light. Spiritual psychosis. Whoever this is unawakened. And they're mad that you're a spiritual warrior. Okay? We have music connection. So there could be some kind of like, you may be hearing songs that remind you of something or are warning you about someone here. This envious karmic person. Who's this karmic reader? What do they want with Scorpio? To betray you. It says betrayal often comes not from distant foes, but from familiar, oh my God, I can't talk. From familiar faces and close. Stay vigilant and wise. Even my close friend in whom I trusted, who ate my bread, has lifted his heel against me. Psalms 41:9. Let this caution guide you to discern true intentions and safeguard your heart against deception. This could have something to do with you being in a divine union as well. You've been gifted since you were a child. You have spiritual gifts that can illuminate the world, and you have wisdom beyond your years. Okay, and you're protected. Spirit saying you're a superstar. This energy signifies a journey towards significant recognition. Embrace your unique abilities and stay authentic, as these qualities will guide you to fame. Your path is illuminated by your North Node, promising a profound and lasting impact. Let your true self be visible with divine union. Sacred convergence of souls, a spiritual bond that transcends physical. So you could be meeting someone too where both of you are superstars. Okay, you're elevating each other, you're doing well for yourselves, things are looking amazing. And it's like maybe there's some people out here that envy your connection. They want to betray you or get you to betray your person. It's something like that. They're jealous of your divine union because they're in a karmic connection that they feel stuck in. And notice how it says you're on your path to your North Node. So I see where this is. You were on the wrong path, or someone was trying to put you on the wrong path, but you could see the truth. You've seen it for a long time, Scorpio. This energy vampire can't take from you anymore. They were trying to spiritually deplete you, but they're null and void. That contract is done because you are an earth angel and a gifted child. What is discovery with money loss? So we can move on to the next phase of this reading. Whoa, damn. Damn, Scorpio, hold on. So some of the cards stayed upright, so I kept those because I feel like they're going to describe what's happening here with the two exact cards that landed on this. Soulmates and divine timing. So soulmates deepen our lives, offering understanding and growth as iron sharpens iron. So one sharpens another. Proverbs 27:17. Cherish this connection that enhances your journey and brings out your best with trust. Spirit really wants you to trust that something good is coming. It says trust in the unfolding of divine timing. Each moment is meticulously aligned, bringing opportunities and lessons when you're most prepared to embrace them. Patience and faith in this process will guide you to realize your highest potential at the perfect moment. Yeah. So again, it's something about, I'm just hearing growing up in a rough childhood, fighting for yourself, fighting for what you want. Some people here that wanted to betray you always have tried to betray you. You being led towards your soulmate or what's meant for you. Excuse me, the contract that was meant for you. Psychic burps. Clean slate came out. So embrace the Lily's message for purity and new beginnings. Someone was trying to send monitoring spirits to you. They were the burden barrier. Okay, they wanted you to carry these burdens for them or with them. The rope of connection has been cut to whoever this is. Ooh, because you are the Empress. You're getting blessings in abundance. You have nurturing energy. There's growth in love. You're very fertile right now as well. Yeah, someone was trying to use baneful magic on you with the healing touch in the reverse and the road opener. So I feel like this person can't touch you. They can't get close to you. They can't touch your success. They can't create blocks in your life. This person's blocked in their life. Okay? You got a clean slate. Let's see what else you need to know. All right, my loves. Let's see what is going on with you right now. What's coming in for my sexy Scorpios this October? Oh, you're a divine feminine. This is the second time Spirit's letting us know. Okay, we had Empress out here too. Scorpios. Someone is in jail. Yeah, I feel like these are the people that were trying to put you on the wrong path, or these karmic energies that were maybe even trying to use that baneful magic on you. They're getting locked up physically or spiritually, or someone feels stuck. Yeah, they're in a lot of emotional pain. They're sad. Why are they so damn sad? What is their problem? Who's this emotional person? Oh, you won't accept their love offer and you've got abundance coming in. Say what? Get it, Scorps? What's coming in for Scorpios? Legal issues. Health concern. Wow. Whoa, look at this. Voodoo and lust are staking out. Thank God you abandoned whoever these people were. Okay? They were crazy. Somebody only wanted one thing. I feel like they're dealing with a karmic now that's using shit on them. They got a false narrative because you're a starseed. Someone did try to use a love spell on you. They want to send you some kind of message. They want to convince you that they're not jealous or bothered. You're not. I feel like this is you unbothered. Okay? But they were trying you, Scorpio. Let's see. I want to keep this short and sweet today. What's divine feminine with imprisonment? They got the wrong one. They might have been trying to fuck up your contract, your job. With these legal issues, they want you to have health concerns. Yeah, caution, warning, danger. Someone could have made a false narrative about you and told someone they need to look out for you or something here. An Aries in the reverse is going to be imprisoned. At the bottom, we got a Sigma in the reverse. So this is a feminine energy who's not independent or very smart. They're not fearless. They're not strong. They got a big mouth. Okay, whoever this Aries is, they're about to be locked up. What is this for Scorpio? Or a Pisces. They could have both in their chart. What's emotional pain? Or these could be two separate energies here that wanted you stuck. What's emotional pain with abundance? Why is it upsetting them so badly that Scorpios get into the bag? Because they wanted to, there is something about contracts here, I feel. We have corruption, bribe, coercion. They wanted to steal from you. We got siblings in the reverse. Brother, sister. We've got Capricorn and the illusionist. For some of you, this could be a Capricorn in your family. A sibling for some of you. It doesn't have to be. They're corrupt as hell. They're in a lot of pain. This could be the person who's jealous of your life or your money. You don't fall for their bullshit is the other thing I'm hearing. Like this person's always trying to come to you crying about something. What is corruption, bribe, and coercion? Yeah, you have this gift, this reward, or some kind of incentive or present coming in. We got intuitive Kev at the bottom with peace, harmony, and calm. And then we have Libra. So I feel like this is Libra season where you might maybe going to find out about someone who's been lying here. The truth's going to come out. Victory is going to be served. We have victory, success, and winning for you, Scorpio. What's this love offer in the reverse? Who or what is this love offer in the reverse? Energy work. Yeah, that love spell we saw. And then we have fraud, insurance, identity check, tax, mortgage. with friend, ally, confidant. Someone could have been trying to act like your friend. What's at the bottom here? Yeah, they were. They're running now. Whoever the hell this is. Yeah, this was someone who was trying to bind your finances, your love, your spirituality, this energetic bind. They're trying to run away from it now. This was someone who thought they could get away with deceiving you or tricking you with some kind of fraud. But you're mending and healing. So I don't know if you've already went through something like this, Scorpio. But they sure were trying to act like they were your friend, but they were a fraud. And whatever energy work they did not work. Okay? What's legal issues with health concern? What is legal issues with health concern? These people are fucking crazy, Scorpio. Adaptability, change, adjustment. Yeah, they can't change anything for you. Witchy sister. Some of you could have a witchy sister here. Okay? They're trying to fuck with your shit. Or this is just someone... Oh, I'm hearing this could be like an ex-friend who thinks they're a witch too. Maybe at one time you used to practice together. I don't know. But they don't outrank you. Okay, we have angel, spirit guide, deity, divine creator, supreme being, light team, spirit guides, and spiritual rank. I mean, your guides got your back. Holy shit. I didn't mean to say that. Forgive me, Jesus. Help me, Lord. But yeah, look at that. That is crazy, Scorpio. You could have a past loved one that watches over you too, that's whooping their ass. It could have something to do with your work or your job. Yeah, they wanted to shock you or fuck you up in some way. Why? Because Source has got your back. Someone hates how protected you are. That's the vibe. But they'll never rank as spiritually high as you. I know that's right. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Alright, let's see what is going on with my Scorpios. This could be a sneaky air sign or a Cancer, Pisces. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, who's hanging on to some kind of secret, where they do something sneaky at night. I don't know. Okay, what is this for Scorpios this week? We're going to look at you, the energy coming in, and the outcome. What's coming in for my Scorpios right now? What do they need to know for themselves? This Seven of Swords. And then we have the Fool. This could be someone with Aries or air in their chart. The Ace of Cups. Scorpio. Okay. I like this for you, except for that Seven of Swords. I think this is someone you're going to discover the truth about with this Discovery card. Something's unraveling or enlightening you. Who is coming towards my Scorpio? The Seven of Wands in the reverse and the Love Bomber, Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is someone who's like, well, I'll let my guard down now. I should probably do something or say something, but I don't see why they're surrendering. Who's this person thinking that they need to surrender? The Six of Pentacles, the Emperor in the reverse. This could be someone's karmic ass daddy, karmic ass Aries, ex-lover, ex-husband, ex-boss. Is that the Empress again? It sure is. There's that divine feminine. Hey, girl. Hey, sexy mama. Yeah, someone, they just see the money. They just see the money. That's what Spirit's warning you about. They're sad they can't have it. There's something about your success and your rank, okay? But we'll get into it. We have two sevens here speaking on the 7th house, which is relationships and partnerships. It's Libra, the energy we're in currently. Desire and the desire to interact with you, Scorpio. What's happening as the outcome of all of this for Scorps? The Eight of Cups with the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Now 8th house, which is ours. You ain't letting this shit keep you bound in any way. You've already walked away. The ship has sailed. Scorpio. The Chariot in the reverse. The Three of Swords. For some of you, this could be a Cancer who's depressed over you or heartbroken. Maybe a Pisces. Maybe they want to apologize, but they know that the passion has left the building. This is someone who has a lack of energy, okay? They're having a lot of setbacks right now. King of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you, this could literally be an ex-husband or someone who's going through a divorce. Queen of Wands is in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is someone who's very slutty, throws it around. They like non-traditional relationships. This could be someone who wants to talk to you, Eight of Wands with the Death card. Or they're going to try to come in like they've changed something, but they really haven't. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with Taurus in their chart. But I feel like they're not spiritually protected. They don't believe in anything. This is why they're lost, okay? They like to gossip here. There's a new world opening up for you and a completion. Yeah, secrets are coming out, baby. Yeah. Someone had really bad judgment. But things are picking up for you in a positive direction right now. Maybe you were waiting for a while, Scorpio. But maybe this person was trying to block something for you or cause this issue. And that's what's being lifted. All right, let's clarify it. Let's see what this is. Yes, look at this justice with the Wheel of Fortune. Libra season is bringing you money, good fortune, destiny, something that was destined to be yours, okay? You know, I feel like someone played around too much. They fucked around and they're about to find out. That's what's going on here. What's the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Cups? What is the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Cups? The Hermit. So something started in Virgo season, or you could be dealing with a Virgo, and we have the Empress in the reverse. So this is the sneaky person. This person could have Taurus in their chart coming out here. We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse and the King of Pentacles. Judgment in the reverse. Let's see. Two of Swords. Somebody doesn't want you to know. They're hiding something from you. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But I would say it's a Taurus or a Capricorn because this Virgo is upright. And the truth is about to come out. I just heard loose lips. So I feel like someone's going to tell you something here about this. What is this for Scorpio? The Empress in the reverse is someone who has got domestic issues. They're insecure. They have no progress. They're stuck. So what are they doing with the Seven of Swords? They're trying to create an illusion. They're trying to move quickly against your wisdom. Yeah. Like, I don't think that's going to work out for you. Exactly. You're spiritually protected at this time. Things are working out for you. Eight of Pentacles. Something about Virgo season is very significant right now, Scorpio. Eight of Pentacles, what you're crafting, what you're creating, your skills. You could be a spiritual leader. You could be in a marriage that's very full of love. Maybe it's with a Virgo or a Cancer, Pisces. It's happiness, good news, vitality, good health. Someone's heavily attracted to you or sees you this way as someone who's confident and creates. But there's a jealous earth sign feminine here. They could be a Capricorn or they could be a masculine because the Queen is in the reverse. It's like they want to find balance with you, but they're just coming into love bomb because they're greedy as hell. They don't want you to know this though. I feel like if you were to let this person back in with the Eight of Wands in the reverse and the Ten of Wands, it would create a mess for you. Like, you'd be carrying this person's burdens. This is the person that was trying to spiritually deplete you, like we saw at the beginning of the reading. They don't want you to have a new beginning. This could be someone's karmic ass mama and daddy. We've seen it in the reading. So, yeah, it's almost like they want to put your fire out here with the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. I don't know if they watch your work. This could be that karmic reader too. What's the Seven of Wands? I'm already taking too long on this reading. What's the Seven of Wands in the reverse with the Six of Pentacles? Lots of sevens here. You could be seeing 777 a lot. The Tower in the reverse. The Six of Wands in the reverse. The Page of Wands. This could be an immature fire sign. Maybe another Scorpio. Oh, they hate that you have success and that they can't tear it down. So it's like now that they're realizing something, I don't know what this something is. What's behind the Page of Wands? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, Sun in the reverse, King of Wands in the reverse. These are all in the reverse now. I feel like this is the backfire they're going through. They're depressed. They're egotistical. They've lost their job because of their rebellion. They couldn't cause this tower for you either, so they're trying to give up. And they may try to come in and act all nice. Sixth house is bringing up Virgo again. So it could have something to do with somebody's health. Not yours, theirs. Because remember, they were trying to cause you health concerns. Or someone was lying about this. What is this? Who's this person trying to come towards my Scorpios? The Page of Pentacles, a Capricorn. Yep, with a fake apology, Page of Cups in the reverse, because they want you to be stuck in your head. They see you moving on and healing with the Star and the Six of Swords. They see money coming in for you. They see that you're financially independent with this abundance and that you're getting to your Ten of Cups, and they're stalking and watching, hoping that they can just cut you down. Damn. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a Capricorn. This person is the damn devil who's trying to come in. I told you, Scorpio. Look at that. Six of Pentacles and the devil with the World. They watch you online, too, and keep it to themselves. They got issues for real, for real. I heard control freak, but can't control anything in their own life. What is the Eight of Cups with the Chariots? Someone has been reckless. Yeah, they have. I don't blame you for walking away at all. You got to do you, Scorpio. Yep, this is that abandonment energy we saw in the in both of these cards. Both of these decks, I mean. What is this as the outcome? And it's showing us the Seven of Swords again. They thought they could play behind your back or play on you. Four of Wands in the reverse. These could be people that you used to build with. They're obsessive. They don't know how to heal. But you got, like I said, you got a stable masculine coming in, or you are the stable masculine. So someone's trying to let their guard down, but you ain't giving them shit. You haven't been waiting on anybody, but I feel like this person's been waiting to do something sneaky. What is this sneaky move they're trying to make? Strength. They could be doing this with a Leo. Eight of Swords in the reverse. I'm also getting they underestimated your strength, Scorpio, for sure. Notice how we're staying in the like sixes, seven, eights. We have Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Yeah, somebody wants you stuck, or they're sad and miserable over this relationship or this divine connection because you do better in your life with this connection. It could even be with the divine. It doesn't have to be with another person, but someone's very emotionally manipulative and insecure. Yeah, they don't know how to move on, and they know you're not confused. You're manifesting. You're very powerful. They underestimated you, for sure. What is this outcome here with the Chariot in the reverse? Yeah, the Seven of Cups in the reverse, 777 across the board. It could be that somebody doesn't want to tell you the truth with the Eight of Wands in the reverse about how broke they are and how much they need your help. But they see that money though. They see that big shiny coin. This could be like an ex-lover or family member that's always reaching out for a handout in some way that you've had to heal from. There was something about you realizing that they didn't love themselves. This is what got you on the path to create for yourself. The Ace of Wands, you are protected by your angels, so is this new beginning. And this greedy person here with bad judgment, the truth is being revealed about them, even though you don't see it yet. Yeah, they were trying to cause you stress. All right, so get ready for a divine union. Get ready for that money, Scorpio. But also get ready for someone who thinks that they're smart and they can trick you into something here. What the fuck is going on? What does Scorpio need to know about this? The smooth talker, unfulfilled, unsatisfied, deceptive words to trick, persuasive, charmingly dangerous, true visionary, questions, rules, inquisitive, rebel, mission. Somebody is gonna, I feel like, be all up in your damn business and trying to smooth talk their way out of something. I'm hearing that song, You Are Always on My Mind, whether you know that about this person or not. And it could be, like I said, a Capricorn, a Leo, a Cancer, a Taurus. Feminine, not masculine, okay? Because my Taurus masculine is the Hierophant. We had the Emperor in the reverse too, and we had Aries and Pisces in the reverse at the beginning of the reading. All right, what's coming in for Scorpios? Jealous of your beauty, insecure and intimidated, and endangered to themselves, put in harm's way, causes unnecessary drama. With behavioral issues, hostile and antisocial. This is someone who drinks a lot. They are a straight up alcoholic, and they cause all the drama in their own life and want to blame it on somebody else. This could have been what somebody was saying about you, and now they're putting themselves in harm's way. Yeah, you're going towards your divine calling, your higher purpose. Yes, destiny fulfilled. This is someone who feels abandoned. It just keeps coming out. Left for dead, deserted, lack of support, cast off, rejected, dismissed, can't sit with us. And I feel like, if this is how they treated you, you don't want to sit with their ass anyway. Damn. Who's this person with behavioral issues? Rebound, thank you, next. New life, new lover. So I get that this person drinks a lot. They're always going out to bars. They're hooking up with people. They try to keep this on the low. This could be coming out soon. Okay. 3 more, please, for what Scorpio needs to know about this. Yeah, they were a rumor monger. Someone was listening to rumors or gossip and spreading rumors. This trickster who wanted to finesse people about you. Wow, that's sad as hell. Unsent messages, scribbling without sending, because Spirit's warning them, like, you better back the fuck off. If you even come anywhere near Scorpio, you're going to have more problems. That's what I'm seeing. They need to leave you alone. Yes, they do. With their dirty ass. Yeah, there's some kind of evidence that's going to come out. All signs points to them based on insurmountable evidence. So let them talk, Scorpio, and let them watch, because the truth's going to be revealed either way. What's this rebound? Ooh, lawlessness, no regards to law, rebel, thieves in chaos, causes drama, emotional manipulator. Who is this? Who's this lawless person? Puppy love? It says puppy love, past lovers, someone from the past thinking of you, reunited, infatuation, holding on to the past. This is that person who is obsessive, wants to be all up in your face, and they're fake as hell. It says pretender, jealous, insecure, wishes to see you fail, a frenemy, fake friend. And then we have third eye, alignment, awakening, aware, revelations. You're going through portals, and people underestimated you. You were overlooked. Wow. So, I don't know. It could be something about one of your fake-ass friends or an ex-lover. These could even be family members. But it's time for them to go, okay? It's definitely time for them to get the fuck out of here. That's what I feel, is that this shift of justice is meant for you. They shouldn't have burnt the bridge. Nope. Scorpios come into your life and they teach you a very important lesson every single time. I don't care what kind of Scorpio you are, that is what you do. And that's why people always see us as this mystery, right? We're constantly put in survival mode. We're put through the hardest lessons. And when we're put into someone else's life, it's almost like we are their karma. We're their warning that if they don't get their shit together, it's coming for them. And usually once we leave their lives, everything falls apart. Once they lose our love. So I feel like somebody was still trying to hang on by a thread here with this 7 of Swords. But they knew they were reckless. And you saw it too. They know you see it now. Damn. Alright, Scorpio. Let's see. I feel bad for whoever this is, but they played too fucking much. What is the advice for Scorpio? We'll see who this could be. Let's see who's dumb enough to play this game. Who's Scorpio dealing with, or who do they need to be aware of at this time before we get advice? Who does Scorpio need to be aware of? Virgo at the bottom, Aries at the top. Okay. Let's see here. We have a Pisces, another Scorpio, a Cancer, an Aquarius, a Libra, and then of course Aries and Virgo. Okay, aside from the signs I've mentioned, because yes, they were prominent in this reading. They don't want you to know that they're just damn crazy, but they are. What is the advice for Scorpios before we go to all signs? What is the advice? And make sure you guys are watching out for the all signs video. I'll put it up on Sunday. What's coming up for Scorps? Career transition. Reflect and reimagine your career. Decide to be intentional, proactive, and courageous about building a new career future. So this could be about making some changes in your career, changing up your style, doing something different, maybe working for yourself. We have become a source of light. You are a natural healer born to bring through new healing methods to whatever areas you choose to work in. So maybe some of you are meant to heal people. Maybe you have healing hands. Maybe you could be a counselor. Oh, okay, Spirit. We'll take these last two then. So it says, allow your higher good. Don't be upset because things didn't work out the way your ego planned. Have faith that what is in your highest good will come. And then new beginnings. Time to start something new and trust the magic of beginnings. It's in your hands right now to change your story. So something very significant is changing for you. And you're getting divine assistance at this time, Scorpio, and releasing karmic vibrations, or they're helping you release these karmic vibrations. Conquer your karmic relationships and allow them to teach you so you don't repeat the same mistakes again. With your prayers have been heard, the divine is currently supporting you and guiding you. Allow yourself to receive. Okay? They definitely got your back. All right, Scorps, let's see what's going on with all signs. All right, my beautiful Scorps, let's see. How are the other zodiac signs feeling towards you right now? Starting with Leo. We've got, give me a chance to make us work. Aries, we have, I prefer to keep our relationship private. Sagittarius, we have, I just want you to take me seriously, and I miss the old us and how things used to be. Aquarius, I've awakened to see parts of myself inside of you. Libra, it says, I want to enjoy simple walks in the park with you. I'm noticing a fall scene behind them, so this could be happening now. Gemini, we have, I'm in love with the way you love me. Capricorns, it says, it gives me peace knowing you don't just let anyone in. Taurus, I'm sorry for taking the stupid risk of losing you. Virgo, let me be there for you. Cancer, taking back my power one day at a time. Pisces, let's be happy and make the decision. Ooh, you're making moves with a Pisces. You and a Scorpio, we have, your absence is hitting me hard right now. At the bottom it says, I'm up for the challenge your cold exterior provides. Ooh. It says, karmic phases need to pass. They sure in the hell do. We have, I'm ready to make some moves with you. You need to move around in this bitch. No, I'm just kidding. And then we got, I just want every picture of you. Creepy. And then we have, we will make it through the challenges. Alright, so I hope you could take something from this, Scorpio. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I'll see you guys in the next one, and I love, love, love you.